Well, first off, what?
Like right here, all of a sudden, I'm like, what I do?
Sorry. I was just getting ready. Okay. Y'all are so funny. Hey guys, it's your host Sophie, and welcome to another episode of Ask with Dead End Hip Hop, where we ask your questions and give you our answers. Remember that the show is not sponsored or endorsed by any outside source, and that's why we're always honest and give it to you 100%. So, before we get into the show, I'm going to go ahead and ask you guys, how was everyone's week?
I'm gonna start with Myke.
Yeah, let's start with you.
Why are we starting with me?
Because you never go
you had an
first.
interesting week.
Seems like something's different about you, Mike. Different, Mike. That got me a new shirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm feeling out a little bit, been working out. Hey, you know what, y'all? For real, this is a major. Okay, I cut my fucking hair. Whatever, man. I got lice, and the shit was mad embarrassing because only white people typically get lice. I got the shit. I shaved my head. Whatever, man. I'm still sexy, so fuck all y'all. Anyway,
Too sexy for his hair.
Wait, this really what happened?
Wow, really?
no.
Oh!
No, for real talk, it was time.
Yeah,
it was
why?
15 years, and
What made you want to...
because I was spending almost as much. What he say? What he say? What did he say? What did he say? A white woman. He said you get you with a white woman, she changed everything. Nigga. 15 years, go out the window. Don't give a fuck. Oh shit. That's funny, but no, man. It was like I was spending almost as much time in the bathroom as my girl. Like it was taking, it was that's a real problem. It was taking me like 2 hours in the morning to get ready. Like people don't understand, like,
hair?
well, because of my hair and other things, but a lot of it was my hair. Dreads are not easy. People just think you just twist and call it a day. It's not easy. The fact that I have to worry about me going outside and getting caught in the rain, you know what I'm saying? Because my hair is gonna get all fucked up. I don't want to deal with that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It was just too much work, man. So I just got rid of them. My neck feels all light. I can turn my head fast and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was not the most important thing that happened this week. This week, I swam, y'all.
Work.
You did.
I fucking swam underwater, fucking
Like the little
paddling,
mermaid.
Like a
man.
dolphin up in that bitch.
Man,
Felt
y'all
good,
don't understand.
right?
I'm
Felt
30
free.
fucking 5. I have not ever even been comfortable getting in the water past here.
Congratulations, man.
I was like this on this shit. I can't remember why I was like, wait a minute.
Like Michael Phelps.
What? Yeah, boy, I felt like Black Aquaman. I was like, wait a minute, I can do this shit again? Oh, snap. I can really breathe underwater.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
what's up.
man.
That's what's up.
Fuck my hair. That shit right there was
You say
crazy.
you
to me.
beating the stereotypes on this.
That's
motherfucker.
goddamn right.
I feel you.
That's goddamn right.
All right, so that's the real story. You went swimming underwater, then you had to cut your dreads off.
No, I cut them first. but that is part of it though, because
Yeah.
you know when you have dreads, you can't just go jump in a pool, get out, and then go to the fucking
Right.
go to the club somewhere.
That's how I feel.
You gotta walk. Well, yeah, right.
Clearly.
That's what's up, man.
So yeah.
You gonna get like a lineup and stuff too?
Damn, dude.
He said like your haircut only halfway done, my
That
nigga.
was some blow shit right there. Goddamn. You see what Ron trying to say, man?
No,
Damn, you see that shit?
no. I'm just curious.
That shit was so sneaky, dog.
I'm just curious, what
Can the
you
man
gonna
be
go
free
with?
though?
No, he can. No, he can. It was a question. It was a genuine question. Are you gonna get a lineup?
No, I'm going my shit out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna have like some.
throw it up?
I might throw it out a little bit.
Keep going to Kobe route, man.
Yeah.
That still don't mean
the
nothing
no
with the
lineup thing is in,
I don't need no damn lineup. You know? I mean, how goofy would I look with this crazy hair in a fucking lineup like that?
Not very.
That's what I'm saying. That's no lineup.
That's what I was asking.
I don't like shit like that. That's-
All right. How was everyone else's week?
Everybody else's week don't matter.
I have to hear that. You know, I don't know how you can follow up with that one.
You got anything, people?
Check out Dead End Sports, man. Me, Ken, Beezy, and our host 12 Kyle. Blog Talk Radio. And the energy and everything you see of us on Dead End Hip Hop, it's on Dead End Sports. It don't change. Just the subject. But yeah, man, I've been loving it. We just expanded our show in terms of time. We went from an hour to hour and a half. because we got a lot of shit to say. And now we don't feel rushed in doing it, you know?
Shit, it might go to 2 hours once the NBA
Shit, maybe.
NBA season start, because you're going to have NBA and football, so it might expand 2 hours.
Exactly, and
But that's
especially
another show.
yeah. And then when the playoffs come, so I'm I definitely love it. Everybody got their own little segment. B got what up though. That nigga be calling everybody out, including myself.
And myself.
And himself. I got my own little segment on there called At the End of the Day. My little catchphrase. And then
That's smart.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob for the name though. Because I had some whack shit and then Rob was like, hey man, I was listening to the show. It should be this. I'm like, you know what? You right, bro. You right. And I don't even have to think about it. You right. And then we got Ken's joint called Ken's Field Vision. We got work.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. So look.
We gonna call it NAG.
Why just call it Ken mode?
We gonna...
Yeah.
You just start ranting and raving about shit.
Yeah, I did.
Ken mode.
Yeah, because he be ranting.
Yeah,
We should call you extra on fantasy. I don't know.
Ken mode. Ken mode. He just gave it to him. Ken
See,
mode.
there you go.
Kim.
Look, just on the ass segment, we just got a goddamn brand new name for this nigga segment right here. So it's all
Shout out
good.
to C-Town.
So be looking out for Ken mode.
Yeah, look out for Ken Mode, What Up Though, and at the end of the day on Dead End Sports, Blog Talk Radio. Oh, go follow the Twitter account too, Dead End Sports.
Website too.
Website too, Dead End Sports. Follow us on Twitter, Beezy, KVNs, and your boy FIFO 24/7. 24/7 come. I'm all day FIFO, nigga. Shit don't change. Just saying.
Tell these motherfuckers. Hey man, I don't know.
Wait, say the two.
Hey, I'm gonna pull out the mic. I see this is Myke thing. He just dropped the phone. Right? Drop the phone.
I'd be like, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Ken, like I ain't talking about
So this question is from Jesse Martin 247. I'm not sure if this is a girl or guy.
I think it's a dude.
It's cool.
Guy? Okay, sure. He or she asks, you guys, or have you guys exceeded your expectations for your site, and what are your expectations now for Dead End Hip Hop? I thought that was cute.
That is a good question.
That's a nice question.
All right. Look, I don't want this to come off the wrong way. I always thought we were going to be successful. I think the thing that surprised me was how fast it happened. And again, I'm very humble. I definitely, I'm a fan of the show. And just in my mind, when Ken and Rob pitched it to me, I'm like, oh hell yeah, this is gonna be dope. So I always thought it was gonna be a good thing. I always thought it was gonna be successful. But just how fast people latched on and they've been there, a lot of them from day one. That's the thing that surprises me. So shout out to y'all, man. For fucking with us for as long as we've been doing it. So even the website, we the numbers on there, that's nice. So y'all want to advertising at deadandhiphop.com.
Not sponsored yet?
Yeah, so hit that up. The site's good, and then what do I expect from Dead End Hip Hop, man? Just bigger and better things. Y'all see, we have a look now, and I see some of y'all done commented. So we doing things, man, and we growing, and as we grow, you guys will see it. I know we're not always so big on explaining what our next moves are, because if it don't happen, we don't want y'all to be like, no, fuck that. We gonna make moves and y'all gonna see the moves. And obviously we already ventured into sports now, so obviously we're going, cross just beyond hip hop, So we doing some things, and we got some things in the works, man.
Yeah, well, I told y'all from the very beginning, like, I didn't think, like, ain't nobody gonna watch us. Like, who, they gonna watch us, right? But, man, I'm telling you, B-Man, it's gonna work. If it's exceeded my expectations, yeah, most definitely. And, piggyback off FIFO, yeah, it's grown quite fast. I didn't think it was gonna grow as fast as it did, and especially, and I always tell Rod, like, man, this shit is crazy how, like, we doing a showcase with A3C and the website, we got the website popping now with whole bunch of other activities. We got a lot of writers now. I never thought we'd have like a whole bunch of writers for the site. We got
big ass team.
Yeah, we got a team. We really have a team now. Just thinking back from a couple years ago when we first started. So yeah, it's exceeded my expectations for the site and the channel and everything. So like
adding Sophie, adding new shows.
Right, and new show. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I didn't think it was gonna be like this. I'm like, man, like, I gonna watch us.
Did it start off like as a thing, or like were you guys just let's record in a room and like get our opinions, or was it like, oh, this is gonna be a thing, this is what we're doing, let's do it?
Yeah.
So yeah, like that. And I was like, and when Ken and Rod was telling me the concept, I'm like, ain't nobody gonna watch us. I was like, who gonna watch us? Like, this is stupid. Like, I mean, I ain't say stupid, but like, no, this is crazy. Ain't nobody gonna watch us.
Yeah,
So,
like.
nah, 2.5 years later, I'm like, damn, y'all was right. This shit is nuts. But all right, that's all I had to say.
So what you expecting? Like what like how do you see the future of Dead and Hip Hop?
Oh, I mean, I expect us making big moves in the future. I mean, you know, hopefully with some panels up and coming, hopefully we can be a part of with the South by Southwest, and hopefully getting something in other big, huge hip hop events. I can see us coming up really big with this. So I'm just on for the ride.
Like being nominated for different,
yeah.
blog awards. And
Yeah,
stuff like that.
that's a good point. We
That was
nominated for that.
cool.
That's crazy. So yeah, I'm just like, damn, this shit is nuts.
I think it's cool that like MCs like mess with us like in the industry. And,
Yeah.
Have we exceeded expectations of my expectations for the show? Yeah, because I mean, everybody knows I was a naysayer. I didn't want anything to do with this shit. I thought it was gonna be lame, you know. I did. I thought it was gonna be lame, and I mean, for a while it was lame, but I think that now we've gotten to a point where what we're doing is kind of sort of making sense. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think we do have a long ways to go. I know these guys are we made it, but I'm more of the pessimist. I think that there's still certain things that we have to do, certain things that I would like us to do, and that's just goals. You know, I'm not saying that we suck or we're not good. I think that what we're doing is great. You know, the fact that we are one of the only shows doing this, and the fact that we're now starting to see imitators. We won't say names, but y'all motherfuckers know who you are. I mean, shit, at this point, I've met my idol. You know what I'm saying? I met fucking Brother Ali. Got to a point where Brother Ali sends me texts. I mean, not texts, but tweets. And not just line here and there. This motherfucker sent me, I don't care, this is some Stan shit. This motherfucker sent me a tweet that was so long, it means something when you gotta break tweets up into like 4 tweets. I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, man, I favored all them shits.
Screenshot,
Showed my girl, showed my mama. Mama like, ooh, baby, I love Brother Ali, baby, Michael. Yeah, and I met fucking LP, didn't really get to talk to him. What happened?
That's a good thing.
Oh, I was like, what did I miss? Woo! She wasn't playing. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. But yeah, I still have expectations, man. I think there's, I think there's a little ways to go, and but I think that we can do it if we stay on track. But yeah, man. I think I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I still need to meet. I haven't met Slug. I think once I did the interview with him. I did the interview, but that wasn't good enough. Right. I would love to sit down with him and talk with him and really have an intense conversation with him about life and music and bitches. But I think the site right now is cool, man. We got people putting up strong articles. I don't want to shout anybody out because I'll feel bad if I leave somebody's name off. We have reviews going up on the site on a relatively regular basis. But yeah, the site's cool, man. The site's definitely cool. Yeah, man.
The site has come a long way from where it was. Definitely invested a lot of time in that. I'm glad people actually go to it and check it out. Myke said we have great writers. I think Myke's done a great job of just a great job with the site as a whole this year. Taking over. Once our other managing editor left. So shout out to Myke. Where it's at right now, like Myke, it's not anywhere near where I envision it. I know he and we have to sit down and kind of map that all out. But I think it could be 10 times better than what it is as far as the content, direction, and everything. So, but yeah, as far as where it's at right now and what's going up there right now, I'm satisfied with it. I'm glad everybody that go actually read the articles on there and read the reviews, read who cares, which is something Myke created. They go on there and read that and read the written reviews and, listen to the music and stuff like that on there. So, and comment and, Beezy's Beat Tape of the Week that he's been doing this whole year. which has been great. Last year too. Yeah, sorry.
Get it right.
straight, boy. Tell him, B, get it straight.
So and that's been dope as well, and you know, just that original content, because I know that's what you guys also look for from us. But there's a ways to go there. But where it's at right now, I'm satisfied with it. As far as the future of where this whole thing can go, like, man, I can't say anything right now, but where I see it and where I would like to take it, talking and working with everybody is really going to be beyond just what we're doing right now with the video and the website. Like, there's, of course, I don't want to give anything away, but because Myke said I'm always giving everything away. But
Expansion.
but yeah, just
Motherfuckers be stealing shit. All the motherfuckers be stealing shit. We see you.
But yeah, there's just, because I'm always coming up with ideas, and I work through those ideas, and then I, talk to everybody, and then we just launch. So where we are right now, as far as how we managed to get to this point, like Ross said, I didn't envision artists, like real artists, like fucking with us and appreciating our feedback and honest criticism, minus 1 or 2 here or there. But I think that's dope, and I think that they really value what we do, and I love the fact that the community is so strong and they value what we do and what we say. So I think that that's dope.
What you think coming on new to the show? How you feel about that?
Well, on a side note, I would say that I'm glad to have been in this position to, first of all, host the Ask segment, and second of all, participate in different things that, the show's coming up with. Obviously, I'm not going to say anything because, I don't want to give anything away, but just certain things that, it's like a good opportunity to, I don't know, have like a, internet type of, not really even online because you guys are here with me in person, but the whole family aspect of it, you can talk to people about reviews and just even other stuff, it's really like an opening pathway to see that things are building in a positive direction, and that we do have that community, and that we do have people who watch you guys. I looked at the show and I was like, this is crazy, what? But I feel like that's a really good thing, and you guys do give honest opinions, and you guys don't censor anything, and I feel like that's a really good aspect or value of the show. I feel like people look forward to that, so
cool.
I look forward to that.
And what about you, Mr. Cameraman?
Yeah, what do you think?
Hold on.
I can hold it.
As far as the site, I feel like that's the only thing I'm not heavily involved. I'm involved in pretty much everything. I have a very strong opinion when it comes to Dead in Hip Hop. Like Ken, I feel like, I'm sure Ken feel like his baby, but like I tell Ken all the time, I feel like if it's his baby, it's like my godchild. So everything I do is Dead in Hip Hop. I have a 9-to-5 job, but this is like my 9-to-5. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I do everything from the editing to the graphic work on the site, to just giving these guys advice. I love the fact that we just brought on Megan, which is our other camera person. We just brought on Sophie, which is our ass girl. She's wonderful. I knew when we picked her, she was gonna be awesome, and she's lived up to that. You guys love her. I see it in the comments.
She alright.
That's what I keep telling everybody.
But it's just cool, man.
Rock.
I know, yeah, Rock. We got big plans for her. We're still trying to work out different shows for her. Who else? Chris Penzo. He's
Penzo.
Man. I can't even express how much I appreciate that guy. Because you guys demand now y'all always want reviews, y'all always want shows. It was only me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only one that was editing. So now that we have Chris, it helps. We had B, my bad. We had B editing reviews. I'm sorry, B. B was all for a whole year. B took on he's not even an editor, but I had to train him to do it, and he took that on and just was killing it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those album reviews that you see, that's all B. You know what I'm saying? I normally do the webisodes and the Ask and all that. I might do a big review, but for the most part, B does the reviews. So yeah, man, just shout out to everybody that over the years has showed dedication to what we do. Me and Ken started it, and to see you guys just getting more involved in the other activities of Dead in Hip Hop, that's always a plus. You know what I'm saying? It takes stuff off of our back, off of our shoulders. So I just hope you guys continue to do that and just continue to come more involved in it. Especially with Sophie too. She just went out last night with shirts on, passing out flyers. I love to see that. You know what I mean? Because you got to understand, like, I was doing it like all the time. You know, I've been doing it from day one. So to see everybody else just getting more involved, it's definitely exciting.
Okay, so thank you, Jesse Martin 247 for your question. I hope we answered it. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube at Dead End Hip Hop and on Twitter. Don't forget to ask us questions on our email and at Ask DEHH. Follow me at Siren Music on Instagram, Twitter, and I was about to say Facebook, but don't do that. What's the other one? Oh, YouTube. And until next time, keep asking us questions, and maybe your questions will be the next to be answered. So.